Hello, this is Nicholas Zoomis from BuyRightAdvocates, and this is just a short little video on the benefits of downsizing your residence. Now, before we start, I've got a disclaimer here that this information is for educational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Before making any investment decisions, please conduct your own research and consult with a qualified professional. The data provided is subject to change and may not reflect the current market conditions accurately. We do not take any responsibility for the accuracy or reliability of the information presented. Any investments made based on this data are at your own risk. If you wish, we can refer you to one of our trusted financial planners. Okay, it's necessary to do that because it's a big decision and it doesn't suit everybody, but there are some benefits for downsizing, and of course, there's also some challenges. Now, downsizing a home can be a significant lifestyle decision that comes with various challenges and pain points. While the decision to downsize might be driven by factors like financial considerations, lifestyle changes, or the desirability for simplicity, there are several potential pain points that individuals may encounter during the process. Here are 8 common pain points associated with downsizing. Emotional attachment. Now, this one is a big one. And for many people, they develop strong emotional ties with their homes, and it's very challenging to let them go because of the memories and the sentimental value that's associated with the property. So it can evoke feelings of nostalgia, loss, and even grief. There's space constraints. The constraints are for having less living space, and you've accumulated a lot of belongings over the years, and deciding what to keep and what to part with can be a difficult process. Decluttering and sorting. Downsizing often involves significant decluttering process. Sorting through belongings and deciding what to keep, donate, sell, or discard can be time-consuming and emotionally taxing. That's true. Selling challenges. Now, this is where we can help with buyers advocacy services. So we can help you to select the real estate agent that does the sale. We are buyer's agent, so we will help you to buy a property. But we can also be a vendor advocate to help you negotiate with the agent, or even sell it for yourselves if you'd like. There's options to go down that path, which probably is not recommended, but some people might want those services, and as an advocate, we would be happy to help you. There's financial considerations, and this is the main thing. It will certainly free up funds from when you cash out of your property, but you have to take into consideration transaction costs, moving expenses, real estate charges, both for buyer's agents like myself and for the selling agent. So it's essential to do all your numbers and make sure that it's a financially viable proposition for you. Adjusting to a new lifestyle or transitioning to a smaller space will certainly be something that many people will encounter. They're used to having lots of space to run around in, and moving down to a smaller home can be a challenge. The social networks and community. Now, you've been living in that area for at least 10 years or more. You will have established relationships with neighbours and with the community, and a change can also be difficult. But there are also logistical challenges, so the physical act of moving after you've accumulated lots of possessions, sorting them, that can be a daunting task as well. Despite these pain points, downsizing offers several potential benefits, such as reduced maintenance, lower utility costs. The smaller home costs you less to heat it and lighting it, simplified living, and the potential of financial gains. So it's important to weigh up both the challenges and the benefits to make an informed decision. Downsizing can be a precursor to retirement, or even after retirement, that can help achieve a better lifestyle, which is what we're aiming for, with less maintenance. Letting go of the family home is a difficult task for many of us. The memories of times enjoyed in the home have emotional attachment and a sense of comfort that is hard to shake for many. But change is inevitable, and the acceptance of change can be difficult, and sometimes even overwhelming. BuyRightAdvocates can help to relieve some of that stress by assisting you to get the most out of your existing home sale and finding the perfect downsizer purchase. So with our network of financial advisors, mortgage brokers, conveyancers and solicitors, removals and storage, handyman services, home staging, and real estate and buyers agency advocates, we can help to coordinate everything to relieve that stress. Now, there's been some changes to the legislation as of the 1st of January 2023. If you're over 55 years of age and you've owned your home for more than 10 years, you can contribute part of the sale proceeds of the home into your super. Now that's changed. It used to be 60 years old, now it's 55. And if you're over 55 and own the home for 10 years, you can put $300,000 from the sale proceeds into your superannuation, and that's $600 for a couple. Now, this option may not suit everybody, and that's why it's very important to see a financial planner, and we're happy to refer you to some of our trusted professionals in that area. If you're already retired and you're receiving the age pension, the sale proceeds from the home are not counted in the assets test for 24 months, that's up from 12 months, and the income is deemed at the lower rate, only 0.25% as it stands at the moment, and these things are subject to change as well, but it would mean that if you had $1 million sitting in a bank account earning 5%, which is actually $50,000 in income, Centrelink would only assess $2,500 of that as income, so it wouldn't reduce your pension by that much, and that's for 2 years. It used to be 1 year. The 2-year time frame allows you to rent while building a new downsizer home. So it's an extra incentive for you to be able to downsize. And the new build can, have specialty things like ramps, wheelchair access, whatever you might need for your own personal build project. And a year is probably not enough anymore. By the time you source everything and get it built, 2 years is a better time span for that to happen. So the government encourages downsizing because it frees up the property for development and new families to get the larger homes while stimulating the economy as a whole. So it's a win-win situation for everyone. But again, this isn't for everyone. This is a time where all care should be taken to maximize the benefits and financial situation and lifestyle of the downsizer. Now, if you were someone that was, say, self-employed, a tradie, maybe a plumber, and you were putting all your money into paying off the mortgage, but not really putting so much into super, then this would be an opportunity for you to get money into your superannuation and sort of catch up. And a lot of people don't have enough super when they retire, so the downsizing legislation allowing for you to put the lump sum into your super will give you a better tax-free environment or less tax environment inside the super fund. So it can be very beneficial financially. BuyRightAdvocates specialises in helping people that want to downsize by also providing the vendor advocacy. We're helping you select a real estate agent and also negotiate with that agent. We're going to help you to get your home presented well for sale and assist you in getting the right agent to sell your home or even sell it yourself if you want to. Being your advocate means that we will always act in your best interests and help you to relieve the stress and worry for both the sale and the purchase. Now, you might want to downsize on the Mornington Peninsula here in Victoria because that's one of our areas of expertise. We've got a home in Rosebud at the moment, which we will eventually move into when we retire. And I've had numerous properties along the Mornington Peninsula. I've also recently purchased for clients on the Bellarine Peninsula, which is on the other side of the bay. There's better value in some of those suburbs there, cheaper prices. And we not just limited to the Mornington Peninsula, we can help you buy anywhere in Victoria or right throughout Australia. We're licensed in both Queensland and Victoria, so we could help you to downsize in Queensland if you wanted to. And we also provide investment services Australia-wide if you wanted to buy in Perth or Adelaide or Hobart, whatever. We have a network of professionals that can help you to buy quality investment properties which are data driven. So we'll look at all the data before we invest. So that's just a short little video from myself, from BuyRightAdvocates. And if you'd like to know a little bit more or go through a discovery call, just quick chat for 15 minutes, you can book an appointment on our website, which is BuyRightAdvocates.homes. That's BuyRightAdvocates.homes for a quick discussion to see whether or not we can help you. Thanks for listening, and hope to hear from you soon.